So as of right now, I own a Glock 43 and a Glock 19. So choosing between a Glock 43 and a Glock 19, concealed carry in 2025 depends on priorities, comfort, concealability, and I say shootability. Let's break it down. So this right here is my Glock 43. Super, super, super easy to conceal. Slim, like super slim. And it's single stack, meaning it only holds 6 rounds, but easy for appendix concealment. You feel me? One thing about this gun, man, it's super, super light. So when you do got in your appendix area like that and you got clothes over it, you're not gonna really see any printing at all. So you're not gonna really know that there's nothing there. You feel me? You can carry this thing all day with no discomfort whatsoever. You won't even know it's on you. Like I said, this thing is really good for deep concealment, meaning you can pretty much put it anywhere. You can wear tight fitting clothes with it and you still will see no printing at all, like none. So that's just some of the pros with the gun. That's one thing I like about it, but there's a bunch of other things that I dislike about it. I'm gonna let y'all know what that is. All right, so the first thing is, let me let y'all know this thing ain't loaded right quick. Nothing in there. So the first thing about it is the capacity. Like I said, 6+1. That's it. That's all you're getting. I mean, you can carry extra magazines if you choose to, but I already want my thing to be loaded. Like I'm not, you know, I want everything already in my magazine. You feel me? I don't want to have to worry about pulling out. If something pop off, I don't want to have to pull out another mag and pop it in, cock it back just for it to, you know, for me to continue shooting. You feel me? All right. So, and also since this is a smaller gun, like you can even look at my hand. Like my hand covers the whole bottom part of the mag. I got big hands, but even with people with smaller hands, like, and this magazine right here has the pinky grip on it. So just imagine when I don't have that, like my whole pinky just goes straight over it. So this is a must, man. Yeah, since, like I said, since it's a smaller gun, it's gonna have more recoil, meaning when you shoot it, like it's gonna move around a lot more. It's gonna, you know, it's not gonna stay flat like that because it's a smaller gun, a lighter gun. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the main reason I like it is the concealment. You feel me? Other than that, those are the main reasons. And like I said, I got big hands, man. You can get extended mags for these, like a +1, +2, or a +3. I think I've seen to up to a +4. But if you think about it, it's going to kind of take away from the concealment since it's a single stack. The thing is going to stick out to like right here. So when you put it in your appendix or whatever, it's going to be sticking out. You get what I'm saying? So those are just my my pros and cons of owning a Glock 43. Now they do have a 43X. You get what I'm saying? And I want to say that thing is single. I want to say it's single stack, but it's a different type of single stack. To where they can hold more rounds some type of way. I really don't know, but I do kind of regret buying this. But at the time, the 43 wasn't even out yet. So I'm gonna end up keeping the gun. I actually went to the pawn shop to try to sell it, but they was only offering me $150 for this, bro. This is damn near a $500 gun, bro. They were trying to give me $150. So the best way to go when I guess selling firearms is on the street, man. Somebody you know, somebody you trust, because they're going to give you more money for it, or you know, but the gun shops are going to try to lowball you regardless, and that's just what it is, man, like straight up. So another firearm I own is a Glock 19, and I don't have a holster for it. Let me show y'all. The thing ain't loaded. Nothing in there. The Glock 19, man. I love this firearm way more than the 43, of course. But the only reason that I like it better is because the controllability, like the shootability, less recoil because it's a bigger, heavier gun, holds 15 rounds +1 in the head. It just feels so much better in my hand, man. The Glock 43 is so small. It's like when I shoot it, it rises up when I shoot it. See how the back is going up? But when I'm holding on to this, man, my hand it's on there, bro. I'm shooting that thing and it's on there. I can really grip this because I got big hands, so it's easier for me to grip. You get what I'm saying? So those are the main things I like about the 19. And I don't have a holster for it, like I said. I have a holster for the 43, but I kind of want to swap out. I want to carry the 19 over the 43 because of that reason. So it's kind of hard to choose. In my opinion, that's where the 43X really, really shines at, man. It gives you more rounds at the same time. You know, it's slim, it's small, it's light, you know, and it's easier to conceal. So that's why I say I regret buying the 43. And then not too long after I bought it, the 43X comes out, and I'm like, yo, I want the 43X now. So I'm kind of stuck with this gun. I don't want to sell it. Really, at this time, there's really no point selling it. I might as well just keep it and add it to the collection. You feel me? But the cons about the 19 is, like I said, it's bigger, it's harder to conceal, it's heavier. You can put it in your appendix, but you're gonna feel that a lot. Like, you're gonna feel it. Like, you're gonna really, like, get in your car. It's gonna, there's no way around it. You're gonna have to take this thing off. You're gonna have to take it off and put it on the side or put it somewhere else in your car. But that's not gonna work for me. You feel me? But this is a compact. The 43 is a subcompact, meaning it's a lot smaller. So I'm gonna just let y'all see the differences. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video, but hold on, let me see the camera right here. You can kind of see the differences in them. They are both loaded, meaning there's bullets in the magazine. There's not one in the head though. So you can see how it's thicker. It's a lot slimmer. It's longer. You can see it's a little bit. You can see how wide it is. Let me see. It's gonna focus. Let me see. You can see that, right? My bad, the camera is ass. I haven't done anything to them. Everything is all stock on both of these. I did add the little grip to this, you know, so it can hold on to my hand. I'm not going to put it on here. I feel like I don't need it. You see how it has the finger grooves right here? So I put my fingers in there and, you know, it won't slide around or nothing like that. But, yeah, so in my opinion, if you want something subcompact, 9mm, and something easy to conceal, don't go with the 43. Don't go with the 43. If you just go with the 43X if you want something subcompact, and that's a 9mm. Go with the 43X. You won't regret it. I believe the 43X comes with 15 rounds, just like the 19, but it's a lot smaller. You get what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself. It's all up to y'all. You know, you pretty much gotta ask yourself, what do you prioritize? Capacity, concealment. Are you comfortable with carrying a slightly bigger gun, heavier gun? Also, are you okay with carrying extra magazines for your Glock 43? Because them 5 rounds are gonna go so fast. You get what I'm saying? Also, how do you dress? Because that's gonna determine, like, kind of determine your concealment and the print of your gun. If you wear a lot of bigger clothes, you might get away with carrying the 19. If you wear a lot of loose fitting clothes, tighter fitting clothes, the 43 or the 43X might be the way to go. You feel me? Also, you can look into a Glock 48, which is thin. It's thin like the 43, but it has a longer grip and it carries more. I think it carries about 10 or 11 rounds or something like that. So there's different options. These are just happen to be the 2 guns that I own. I do want to get more Glocks, but right now I'm looking to buy ARP, maybe even buy a budget ARP and build it myself and just start taking that to the range, man. But other than that, man, y'all decide what y'all like. These are what I carry. Well, I don't carry the 19 because I don't have a holster for it, but I know once I do get a holster for it, it can become bothersome. I don't wear a lot of tight fitting clothes, so I wear a lot of baggier type shit nowadays. So I don't think it'd be that hard for me to carry. But I'm out here in Atlanta, man, and I know some of y'all in Atlanta like to wear them skinny ass, fitting ass clothes, man. And the Glock 43, the Glock 43X, or the 48 might be the way to go, man. Y'all get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all carry. Peace.